Ooh, hello everybody. I look like typical Band-Aid. I need to take it off and switch it out tonight because it's coming off. But hey, brand new random Night Rants with Ringa. But isn't that like the best, like the best intro ever? Just hey, yeah, I have a Band-Aid. Um, uh, yeah. I know that this is probably gonna come out after the one that like the last, of course, after the last random Night Rant. Dumb. Okay. It's gonna come out after the one that I release before the 5th of July. So the one that comes out on the 5th will be before this one. Obviously, it's gonna be that way because that's how the video is gonna happen. And if I don't release that one, then you won't even know what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. What I was trying to say is that video had a more somber tone to it. Like, I didn't mean for it to do it. Like, it just happened. But I figured I'd let you guys have like a nice update. Like it got filmed like forever ago. But I still wanted you guys to know like that I was cool. That I'm not like sad all the time. Because like whenever I was editing the video I cut a lot out, but mostly because I went ranting about scary movies and Dragon Ball Super again. And I didn't want to put 2 videos up where I get upset. I could rant now because I found out some more stuff that just is making me angry about it, but I'm fine and I will be fine and my setup is messing up everything. But I figured, I didn't want everybody to be like, oh no, poor sad Jasmine, let's be worried about her whenever you don't really need to be worried. I was going through some stuff. I mean, I'm always going through some stuff, so like, it's not like, oh, that was a one-time thing. But it's more along the lines of just don't be worried, be happy. Dude, it's actually super, super late, and I may or may not be able, like, I might have to go to work tomorrow. We'll find out. If they don't text me by, like, 8, I'm not even going to answer my phone. I'll be like, you said by 8 o'clock I'm going to be in class. Or, whatevs. Like, because, I have class, but I also hate everything. Like, I said that I would go in, if they needed it, but only for a few hours, and they were like, oh, we'll let you know by 8 o'clock, so if you don't let me know anything, then I'm definitely not coming in. Also, it's funny that I would say, like, that it was, okay, I thought there was a bug on me. It's funny that, I don't even know if you guys can hear what's, like, I can hear it through my headphones, so I don't know how loud it is, but like that really loud, like, woo, 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 like that, it doesn't sound like that in real life, but that's just what I'm hearing through the headphones. Those are frogs. Apparently there's like giant frogs or something in like the lake next door, like giant ones. Like they'll put dents in your houses or something like that. I don't know if that's true. Someone told me that, and I have no interest in finding out because I'm terrified. Like, frogs themselves don't bother me, but whenever there's something that's not the right size that it should be, it freaks me out a little bit. And frogs have kind of freaked me out ever since I saw the one with the little babies on its back and its arm. They're all of their little arms are reaching out at once. Like, forget that. Like, excuse me? That's like the most awful thing. And like, I can't even think about it. It's killing me. Why is that even a thing I thought about? Oh, it's scary. I don't like it. But it's funny that I would mention it was late. I'm trying to, like, okay, look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's, like, this droplet of water. For some reason, I got caught up staring at it. So that's a thing that happened. Hey, over here, focus yourself. Focus yourself, camera. Thank you. And then it immediately unfocuses. But yeah, with it being late, I was singing a song, and it was like the loudest song ever. Okay, look, you hear this? You hear this sound in my voice? This is proof. Like, it's not just me. Like, it's been leaving all day, like, on and off, like, my voice, because I've been kind of sick lately, and, like, nauseous and stuff, so it's been like wrecking my throat. But I was singing anyway, and the only thing I've been drinking to help my throat is orange juice, and that doesn't help at all. If you guys know anything, I mean, of course you know stuff about orange juice, but if you know anything, about anything, like liquid-wise, OJ is not helpful. And I've been drinking that while I was singing. And I've been singing, like, for, like, the last 5 hours. Like, and I'm not even joking. Like, it's been on and off, but it's definitely been, like, a constant singing for, like, 5 hours. Because at first I was singing along with other people. And then I was singing to see if maybe I might upload some more karaoke videos. But we'll see. I don't know. They may not come out very well because... and, you know, stuff. Like, it doesn't sound exactly like that. I'm exaggerating it slightly, like the scream that I did, but it's more along the lines of the higher that I try to go, the more my voice just cuts off completely. So I can't hit those notes that I would love to hit, you know? It's kind of just like a thing. Okay, I just cut a bunch of stuff out because I had a really great idea, but I don't want someone else to steal it, so I want it to be mine, so I cut that part out. But, you know, also I sound a little different because I put my mic in a separate place. It's not where it's supposed to be. Let me just say that, like, but if I move it any further, it's going to fall and, you know, whatever. But I did move it and I think it sounds a little bit better where it is now versus where it was before, because before I had it setting off to the side. Like, it was in the place where it, like, they told me to put it, like, the proper amount away from me, and it was setting up right and everything else. But then I was watching a video recently of someone else. They don't have my mic, but it looks very similar, and they didn't sound like the quality of their videos didn't sound any better than mine or anything like that. But I just thought, I was like, oh, well, what if I were to do that with my mic and move it, you know, instead of always recording from the same place? And whenever I moved it, you can definitely hear a difference. Like, I'll even let you guys kind of hear, because this is basically me where I was earlier, because I'm not all the way over where I'm supposed to be. I'm kind of like over here right now. And my wrist is actually hurting really bad. I'm going to have to put my brace on. But this is how it sounds like right now. But earlier, be careful. I'm going to pick it up and it may make noise. Like, not like the loud squealy noise, but just a lot of noise in your ear. So just be warned. But this is kind of like where it was before. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the difference, but I could definitely hear the difference. So, I mean, I really do like it better where it is now. I mean, I'm still really loud though. Like, to me, I only keep my headphones set on 74, which is probably still a lot for a lot of people. But instead of leaving everything at like 100 and then adjusting the sound on the computer, I just like to leave it low so I can still adjust the songs to be louder. And if I need it more, I can turn it up. But I've not even needed that. Like, 74 is plenty loud for me to use anything. And then, like, my mic volume itself, it doesn't have a button on it for me to turn it down. But I have, like, in the settings for the mic, it's turned like 34. Like, it's almost all the way down. And yet my voice is just so loud that it's like, yeah, I'm gonna record your voice to be super loud too. Like, your voice is so loud that it's impossible for me to not make your voice loud. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like it's strange. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's like my voice is just so powerful. It blasts through everything else ever. I don't know. It's crazy. Also, I can see, like, in the past where my old mics were. And, you know, I was telling you guys in one of the most recent videos I was doing. I think it was a reaction video because I have a few videos that I'm going to release along with this one. And hopefully you guys really get onto that. Like, or get into it. Like, I hope you guys like it, because, I mean, I'm trying to do some, like, new ideas. Like, I will keep up my Sims videos and my Subnautica, because I'm waiting for Subnautica to get the full release. But, I really, really will do absolutely everything in my power to, get, like, the other videos done and keep producing the same kind of content that you like. But I also want to do, like, a bunch of other stuff, too. So, I really got into a few different ideas, you know, like the You Decide Let's Plays, and I might do that with more than just The Sims as well, and, like the reaction videos, like I don't want to do too many of the reaction videos because I feel like it doesn't take a lot to do those, you know, like if I don't have a lot of time or if I'm sick or, you know, if it's like one of those try not to laugh, like I would try to do that, but like for some reason it just never works out for me. Like I just can't get the camera and the videos and everything like recorded to be proper in any way. Like it's like my life hates me, so I can't really get those to work, but like things like that are kind of cool. But I definitely want to get like my videos out there. I don't even know what I was reacting to. Oh, I was reacting to my own videos. Oh yeah. Wow. Dude, I am tired, okay? Like it's been a long while, and like I'm having like the worst pain shooting up like right there, and then like here, and like all this hurts, and then this arm here is like going numb in places. I'm also you dumb? Why'd you jump over there? Stupid, come here. Come on. Sorry, my cat's stupid. Lips. Say hello, Lips. You can't even see him. Look up. Look up. Up here. Lips. Lips. I guess he heard me talking. Yeah, but he tried to jump and jumped in between me and the other seat and just fell on the floor. I was like, gosh, you dumb cat. And then he just drools. Like, Lips makes me so angry because he just like drools. Like it's a weird thing. Like it's not a lot. It's not like a dog would, but like every once in a while, like he'll like droplets of just like drool will come out, and you're just like stop because it gets everywhere and it's disgusting. And my cat has like some kind of like halitosis or something. Like it's not terrible to where I'm like worried because he's always had it since he was like a kitten, and he's been to the vet a few times and they've not ever mentioned anything about it. But I may like have to go get him to like get his teeth cleaned or something because gosh, his breath stinks and I just hate it. If you drool on me, I swear you're going on the floor. Lay down, stop kneading. And he needs a lot too. Like he'll just keep on clawing and it's irritating. Lay down. Lips, Lips, lay down. Lay down all the way. All the way, good boy. Yeah, I have to say it that way. Like because for a long time he would even like suck on the blanket, which makes me think that maybe he wasn't left with his mom long enough, you know, because apparently that's like a side effect, and sometimes cats don't ever stop, but he doesn't suck on the blanket anymore because I kept telling him not to do it, and I would take away the blanket or whatever. I'm getting lost. Oh, but he'll like lay halfway down, or he'll sit down and then he'll like lay down like this, like on his like front legs, on his forelegs or whatever, and start trying to knead anyway, but he's not laying down, so I have to say all the way, and then he'll lay down all the way without doing that. It's pretty funny how that works. But speaking of microphones, I'm looking here at like the old microphones that have been plugged in here. Apparently there's like 5 microphones. There was like an AverMedia PCI combo microphone. There's my USB audio device, which is apparently there's this little mic here. I don't ever use it. I literally don't ever use this mic. I don't even know what it sounds like. It might have been the one you guys probably have seen this video be uploaded, and oh no, it's in one of the reaction videos. You'll see in one of the reaction videos, like, I'm speaking and it sounds funny. I don't know if it's my headphone microphone that's picking it up, or my microphone in my camera, because my camera has a microphone as well, which is probably the HDI Pro webcam microphone. And then there's a front mic, which is just a Realtek, and that I think was the original microphone that I was using, the little tiny thing. And the other one was probably the other microphone that just says microphone was probably my old Blue Yeti. So I probably should get rid of all those. But because my camera microphone just sucks. But I don't know how the one in my head sounds. Oh, can I properties? I'm trying to fix my microphone. Continue running when on battery power. Yeah, I'm fine. No, it's on 62. Why are you on 62? Let's put you on 56. No. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll put you on 58 because 8 plus 5 is 13, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm back. All I did was just apply the settings, but I didn't want the mic to stop working and somehow mess up the recording. But yeah, like, I feel like somehow some things happen to mess up all my settings because I usually... Okay, I don't know if it matters. I really, really don't. You guys can let me know how much of a noob I am whenever it comes to this, but I usually leave it setting on like DVD quality, and like my headphones are usually either on DVD or studio quality, like for like the sound value or whatever, like in the preferences whenever you just hit on the microphone. I don't know if that actually matters or if CD quality would be better because it's a CD. I just always assumed that DVD was the best because it had the highest numbers. But yeah, let me know, and I'll do better because I definitely want to know if it sounds better. I'm using it now, so like you may or may not be able to tell. Hell, I may not be able to tell whenever I am listening to this back because I'm dumb. I'm a lot dumb. But anyways, that's a thing. But yeah, yeah, I've been singing all day, and so my throat is just destroyed because I think singing entails sometimes singing at the top of your lungs, even when you know it sounds really bad, like when you know for a fact that you're not singing good and you just sound so bad. I think that that's a legitimate thing. Like, I think that that it's like the best kind of singing. I like that kind of singing because, like, okay, I can sometimes sound like a dude when I sing, which I think is kind of cool. Like, not like a deep voice guy, but like some dude that has like a softer voice or whatever. I don't know. And why am I using dude for? But whatevs. And I was like, what if I were to like reintroduce my, like, or not reintroduce myself, but like to introduce myself onto like the music scene and pretend to be just some guy who has a softer voice and he doesn't like really do like live shows, or who doesn't talk too much during interviews, because I can't sound like a dude all the time. I guess it's all those years of playing Barbie dolls and stuff, and you're like, hey, Bobby? I didn't have a Barbie named Barbie. I don't know anybody who had a Barbie named Barbie. Like, I always changed all my things' names. I still have some. I'll have to... Oh, I should introduce my Barbies! I got rid of so many, though. It's kind of bittersweet seeing them now, because I had like this giant tub, and I guarantee you that tub weighed more than 50 pounds, and I got rid of it because I knew I was going to be moving eventually, and I was like, well, if I'm not ever going to play with them again, I should get rid of them to someone who will like play with them, or someone who will use them. And I gave them a Goodwill, even though half of it probably got thrown out, half it got lost, or sold to someone who's going to break it all. Like, it actually is irritating me thinking about it, because I should have just kept it. But maybe one day I'll like introduce the ones I have left. But it is kind of like a bittersweet thing, because Barbies were like my life when growing up. I do have a Sky Dancers. I think I mentioned my fanaticism of Sky Dancers, because they were like the shit. I'm sorry for my language, but they were like the actual shit growing up. Like, they were better than Barbie almost, because you didn't get very many of them, and like there's only a few books out there. Like, maybe not like left. There's probably like thousands and thousands of books, but there's not thousands of like titles. So there's only a few titles out there. I think I have every single one now, because lately or not lately, but like last year and the year before, the last 2 years, I suppose, just not this year. I made it a point to get all of them, which was really freaking cool because they're hard to come by. There's only one that I know I don't have, but I'm not really even interested in getting it because it's more based off of the TV show that they had of Sky Dancers. So everybody's like, there are dude Sky Dancers, but they're like fighters. It's almost like seeing like the X-Men with weird wings and flying around and stuff. And if it is to be, it's up to me. Thank you very much, Sky Dancers. Anybody else who actually likes Sky Dancers will know that that quote came from that. There's another one that I just don't remember, but I used to love them because they were basically like fairies, and they just fly around with these weird wings and stuff. You know what? Like, I haven't had a Jasmine's Corner in a long time. This could be a random Night Rants with Ringa / Jasmine's Corner, and I could read you guys one of my Sky Dancer books. I'd have to stand up and make lips get in the floor, though. Maybe in a minute. I'll see. We'll see, because I may not. Oh, lips. For real, though. I'm like so tired. I know that like the best thing for me to do would either be get like some not soup, hot tea, lemon, hot water and lemon, like water of any kind, and to rest my voice and all that kind of stuff, and honey and all that good things, but I don't care. I very much don't care. I would like to just talk to you guys, because like recording a video is probably the last thing I should do right now. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what, Lips, I'm gonna have to get you to get up. Come on, buddy. Here, you can get on the pillow. Can you get on the pillow? There you go, baby. Here you go, wheels. I figure I'll go ahead and get it. I'm tired, and if I don't do something, then I'm definitely gonna fall asleep. I've already got a good bit filmed, but depending on how much I leave that in there, we'll see. Okay, you're not gonna see much because I'm leaving the lights off, or maybe I'll turn them on. I don't know. This one, I'm only reading this one first, and I don't think I've read it before, but I'm reading this one first because it was my most favorite of the books. I had my own like Sky Dancers team built up, so there's ones I like better than others. It's kind of what inspired me to start drawing too, because I used to be able to draw Sky Dancers like there was no one's business. I have none of my drawings from back then, but I used to be able to draw them like nobody's business. But this one was always my favorite book, so I figured reading it to you would be kind of cool. It's Sky Dancers. This is like the original book too. Like, this one was, because there are like 4 of them that I had when I was a kid, and I never got the rest of them because they closed down the shop in the mall where I lived, and I never got any more, and then I only got the other ones recently, but this one is one that I actually grew up with, and you can see the titles on the back here, and I think that's basically all of them. And these ones down here, or these 3 are just coloring books. That's the book that I wasn't too interested in getting, The Sky's the Limit. And then the rest of them I have, I'm pretty positive. I better have them. I'm going to like make sure tomorrow. But this one is called Glitter's Day at Sky Carnival, or Glitter's Day at the Sky Carnival. Let's not omit words just because we don't, And to prove that this is mine from like way back when, like, I wrote my name a long time ago. Look at, I was trying to practice my cursive, which they don't teach in school anymore because fucking reasons, I guess. I'm turning off the autofocus, man. Yeah, they don't teach cursive anymore, which is strange. Actually, the autofocus might be better left on, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Teach cursive. Don't be slackers. Don't be slackers. All right. One bright, sunny morning, Glitter woke up and flew out of bed. It was the day of the annual spring Sky Carnival. And it's like a whole big picture. And the weird thing about sky dancers is that their wings always moved with their hands. So like if their hands are above their head, that's where their wings are. It's not like it's almost like their wings are attached to their hands for some reason. Well, I mean, it's not always like that, but a lot of times it's like that. And so whenever you got the toys were like that. Because I'm pretty sure that there's a couple of these books where it's not like that. Glitter flew to Moonshimmer's house. Crystalina and Sparkle were already there. I can't wait to get to the carnival, said Glitter. It's so much fun. Can you tell why girls would love this? Sparkle, Moonshimmer. Like, Sparkle was my shiz. I liked the name Sparkle, but I didn't like how she looked in the book. So I always said that Glitter's name should have been Sparkle, because I like Sparkle better than I like Glitter. I actually almost wanted to name one of my kids Sparkle at one time whenever I was growing up. I wanted to have 14 kids, just so you know. I was 4 years old, and I wanted to have 14 kids. And now I'm like, I don't want that, you know? It's not, like, what I'm looking for, you know. And since the pictures usually cover both sides, I'm just going to go both sides. Sorry I keep, like, breaking out of the story, but, you know, I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I'm filling you guys in on my life. All of those games and rides, said Crystalina. And those delicious sky cones, added Sparkle. What are we waiting here for? Said Moonshimmer. Let's go. Soon, the four friends arrived at Cloud Park. Look at the merry-go-round, said Moonshimmer. And all of the sky dancers, said Crystalina. I should give them different voices, and I'm trying to, like, inflect differently for them, but I don't know if I have the range in my throat right now to give everybody different voices. And the sky cones, said Sparkle. Oh, Sparkle, is that all you can think about? Laughed Moonshimmer. It's like a merry-go-round in the sky. Like the least fun ride at a place. Why don't we go play some games first? Said Glitter. Which ones? Asked Moonshimmer. All of them, said Glitter. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have a sky cone? Asked Sparkle. I'm not very good at games. It doesn't matter if you're good or not, said Glitter. The point is to do your best and to have fun. And it would be even more fun if we all stayed together. I know this is just so entertaining for you guys, and you love watching me read and, like, blur in and out of focus on the stupid camera that is impossible to focus on my face unless I hold up a hand. But still, and especially reading, like, a child's book, come on. You can't beat quality entertainment like this. This is 5-star stuff, people. Rate me 5 stars. Rate me 5 stars. Didn't YouTube used to do stars? Like a long time ago, instead of having like a like counter or whatever, they had stars, like where you would rate 5 stars, and usually your video was like rated 1 out of 5 stars, like depending on what you were watching or something. Like, I guess it was kind of like likes, but it was stars. I remember that. I feel like that's a thing that was real. Somebody correct me. Okay, I'll come with you, laughed Sparkle. Let's go. They quickly flew to the games area. Oh, there's an obstacle course over there, said Glitter. I don't know why I've made her like me, sick me. Let's do it, said Crystalina. I'll just sit here and relax, said Sparkle. I'll sit this one out too, said Moonshimmer. We can be together and watch while you two can be together and fall over obstacles. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what she did, but still. I just knocked some stuff in the floor. I'm just letting you know. Glitter and Crystalina had to skim across the pond, fly through a sky maze, and leap over clouds. Crystalina fell into one of the clouds and got stuck. Glitter had to pull her free. We finished last of all, laughed Crystalina as she and Glitter joined their friends. Are you disappointed? Asked Sparkle. No, because we had fun. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, 5 seconds, another 5 seconds. See, it says Glitter's Day at the Sky Carnival. That's glitter right there. But in the book, they messed up. In the book, they messed up. So they have Crystalina pulling glitter out instead of glitter pulling Crystalina out. The Sky Dancers went next to the Hop, Skip, Fly contest. That sounds exactly like the contest they just did. Whatever, though. I'm fine at skipping and flying, said Crystalina, but hopping always trips me up. Puns. I think I'll try anyway. Let's hop to it then, said Glitter, giggling. I'll just sit here and dream of sky cones, said Sparkle, and cheer for all of you, of course. When the Hop, Skip, Fly contest was over, it was time for the Wing It race. It's the biggest event of the whole carnival, said Moonshimmer. We each need a partner, said Glitter to Sparkle, and it would be so much fun if we all raced in this. Okay, said Sparkle, I'll join, but don't tie the ribbon too tightly. Sparkle and Moonshimmer paired up, and Glitter and Crystalina paired up. Dum dum da. Dum dum da. The race began. Glitter and Crystalina flew off quickly and were soon in first place. Then they heard a crash. Sparkle and Moonshimmer fell, said Crystalina, turning around. Let's go back and help, said Glitter. Said no friend ever. It'd be like, ha, nerd, and you finish the race. They flew back to their friends and helped them up. I tripped on a cloud again and lost my balance. But I'm okay, said Moonshimmer. Let's finish anyway, said Sparkle. This is fun. There they are, being helped out by their best buds. By their buds, or whatevs, I guess. I don't know. The four friends finished the rest of the race with their wings linked. You could have won, said Sparkle to Glitter and Crystalina when the race was over. Why did you come back and help? Because we're all in this together. Since we're such a good team, said Sparkle, let's join the tug-of-war contest as a foursome. Yeah, shouted the others. And let's call ourselves the Together Team, said Glitter. Glitter needs to leave. Glitter needs to get out. Let's call ourselves the Together Team. Like, you need to leave the park. Go home. You need to sleep and come back whenever you have something better to say. Like, I know I have a few friends that are probably like that say stupid jokes like that. I mean, even though that's not a joke, like, that's legit what she was trying to say. But excuse me, like, that's stupid. Don't be stupid. At first, it looked like the Together Team was going to win, but slowly, the other team started reeling in more and more rope. Uh-oh, said Crystalina. We all have to pull together or we'll lose, Together Team, said Glitter. On the count of 3, pull your hardest and say, if it is to be, it's up to me. 1, 2, if it is to be, it's up to me. I should put, like, multiple me's saying that together, but I don't want to. I might. That'd be hilarious. If it is to be, it's up to me. The four friends shouted and pulled with all their might, and they won. We couldn't have done it without each other, said Glitter. And you know what's best of all, said Sparkle. What? Said the others. It looks like this one. Okay, it looks like this one literally let go on purpose. I mean, look at her face. She's like, gotcha, guys. And you know what's best of all, said Sparkle. What? Said the others. Our prize for winning is 4 free sky cones. Like, I mean, addictive, but I always wanted a sky cone whenever I was growing up, but you can't have them, apparently. And here they all are eating sky cones. I seem to remember sky cones looking way better than that, though, like with, like, sprinkles and stuff, but that might just be how things went. I don't even know. But yeah, that's a little part of my story. And since I know for a fact I've probably gone over time, I'm going to end that here. I hope you guys like this episode of the Random Night Rants with Ringa. I almost lost my voice and then coughed into the mic. I'm glad that stopped. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. It's always super, super cool. If you'd like to check out anything else by me, then you can always look in the description for more things that I've done there. Anyways, guys, I love you, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.